So hello dosto, how are you all doing? So today I'm at Ballari Junction railway station to show you all something very interesting. What do you all think I must be planning to show you all? Any guesses? It's nothing but the historical Ballari Fort situated in the center of the Ballari city. This fort is quite near to Ballari Junction railway station and is just 2 to 3 kilometers away from it. हेलो नमस्ते वनक्कम आदाब मेरे दोस्तों। तो कैसे हो आप सब लोग? मैं बहुत बढ़िया हूँ। तो मैं आज एक्चुअली बल्लारी फोर्ट देखने के लिए आया हूँ और यहाँ पे आई एम एट द बल्लारी फोर्ट राइट नाउ एंड यार यू हैव टू टेक अ टिकट ऑफ 25 rupees and then you will be entered inside Ballari Fort. So basically this fort has two structures, one at the lower structure and the other one is the upper structure. And the upper structure is also known as citadel. Basically the meaning of the citadel is basically any structure which is built at a certain altitude is known as a citadel. So right now this Ballari Fort has two forts, one on the lower fort and the other one on the upper fort. The upper fort is also called as Tipu Sultan Fort because this was once ruled by Tipu Sultan, and yeah, that's the history. Tipu Sultan Upper Fort. The fort at Ballari is located to the northeast of the town over a hill at a height of 602.4 meter above the mean sea level. It is around 5.6 kilometers in circumference. The antiquity of the hill dates back to prehistoric times. Neolithic cells, axes, chisels, and large varieties of pottery were reported from this place. The fort, built of cyclopean masonry in granite and set in lime mortar, having copying of brick and lime and musket holes, is roughly triangular in shape with semicircular and circular bastions at regular intervals. The main arched entrance leads to the inner court, dotted with a couple of secular structures of rubble besides remains of temples on the peak of the hillock and a few ponds having perennial source. A huge natural pond of irregular shape is at the foot of the hillock. After the partial destruction of the Vijayanagara Empire in the Rakkasatangadi War of 1565 CE, small ruling chiefs became powerful in and around Ballari. Among such chiefs, namely Hanumappa Nayaka, a local chieftain, gained importance in Ballari, and he who strengthened the defences of this fort at Ballari. In the meanwhile, the Marathas also had sway over the region for a short period. Later in 1775 CE, it was captured by Hyder Ali and passed it on to his son Tipu Sultan in 1780 CE, who administered it till 1792 CE. After a short rule of Nizam, the fort was taken over by the English in 1800 CE. So folks, the Ballari Fort is also known as Tipu Sultan's Upper Fort because this was once ruled by Tipu Sultan. But why it is called Tipu Sultan's Upper Fort is because he was one of the strongest kings of that time who captured this area. But even before that, if I have to start telling you the history of this fort, this was once ruled by the Vijayanagara Empire basically. So one of the feudatories of Vijayanagara Empire, his name is Hanumappa Nayaka. He was actually the sole founder of the Ballari Fort, and he was the chieftains of Vijayanagara Empire, one of the chieftains of Vijayanagara Empire, and under his rule and his leadership, this Ballari Fort was constructed. So initially it was constructed on the top of the hillock, which you can see. It is quite high. So after that, after many attacks and the fall down of the Vijayanagara Empire, there were many people who wanted to capture this fort. So the Bijapur Sultans have attacked this fort and they have captured this. Later on, it was also captured by Hyder Ali, and then it was passed on from Hyder Ali to his son Tipu Sultan. So later on, after from Tipu Sultan, it was captured by the Britishers in 1800 CE. And yeah, that's basically a little bit history of this fort. And so yeah, that's the glimpse of the Ballari Fort and the city, folks. I just loved this city and I really enjoyed talking and interacting with the people of this city. I would definitely love to visit this city once again in the future. And besides this, where do you all think my next journey and exploration will be? Let me know in the comments. Until then, see you all, keep in touch and keep loving. But do not forget to subscribe, like and share.